Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, January 2nd, 2015, around 8:20 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. Sun went down. It's a cold night. Average temperatures for this time of year in the 20s, so whatever snow melted today is freezing again, so be careful. And tomorrow, more melting on the way, highs about 43, 44 degrees. Then the bottom drops out, the coldest day of the season in the 20s. Windshield values could be down to zero early in the mornings. Some news to report. The Brooklyn Nets beat the Boston Celtics by the score of 100-97. And Duke's men's basketball team beat BC today at the Heights by the score of 81-64. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject tonight is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is former NHL player Tim Kerr. Tim Kerr was a great goal scorer during his career. He played mainly for the Flyers, plus he played for other teams. He scored so many goals. He had an injury-shortened 13-year career, and this is his profile. Tim was born and he grew up in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and he played junior hockey with Windsor and the Kingston Canadians, and he was a pretty good goal scorer in junior hockey. His last year of junior hockey, he scored 43 goals, which was pretty amazing, but no NHL team drafted him, so he was basically a free agent. The Philadelphia Flyers signed him in 1980. He played a half year in the minor leagues for the Maine Mariners, which was a famous AHL team back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And he eventually went up to the Flyers, and he played 13 seasons with the Flyers. The first couple of years, he played mostly with the Flyers, and the rest of his, and he played for the Rangers and Whalers to end his career. And when Tim started in the NHL for the first couple of years, he was an average player and stuff, but once he got going with goals, he became a powerhouse scoring goals. He had 8 seasons with 20 or more goals, plus including 4 straight seasons of 50 goals. That's amazing. His career high was 58. He reached it 2 times during his career. 5 times he had 30 or more assists, and 5 times he had 80 or more points. He played in 3 All-Star games, and in 1985, he was named to the NHL second team. He was a winger and stuff like that, and Tim could have easily surpassed 500 goals, but Tim was frequently injured during his NHL career. He suffered a serious knee injury at one point. He missed a lot of time. Then he suffered a couple of shoulder injuries, which hampered his career and stuff. But he came back a couple of times, and he actually won the Bill Masterson's Award in 1989 for perseverance for hockey. He suffered a personal tragedy in 1990 when his wife passed away after giving birth to their first child, and that devastated Tim and stuff. And Tim eventually, bounced around from the Flyers to the Rangers and the Whalers, and he retired at the age of 34. He scored 370 goals, 304 assists for 674 points. He scored 40 goals, 31 assists, and 71 points in the playoffs. Tim Kerr did not win a Stanley Cup. But he made a couple of Stanley Cup finals with the Philadelphia Flyers. Tim is like in the top 10 for goals percentage of all-time scoring goals for percentages and stuff like that. And if he remained injury-free, he probably would have scored well over 500 goals and probably would have made the Hockey Hall of Fame. But his stats are kind of borderline for him to be a Hall of Famer and stuff. But he's been honored by the Philadelphia Flyers as his number 12's not retired yet, but that might come sooner or later and stuff. After Tim retired from hockey, he became involved in real estate, and he sells real estate in the state of New Jersey. And then he owns a couple of professional sports franchise minor league hockey teams, the Pensacola Ice Flyers. He's a majority owner of that team, and he's also a part owner of the Mississippi Surge. Both teams play in the Southern Professional Hockey League. And that's about it on Tim Kerr. And that's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tomorrow, there's only going to be 2. Again, because I have somewhere to go. The first video blog will be about the proposed South Coast MBTA expansion to Fall River and New Bedford. Tell you about that. And the second and final video blog of the night will be about former NFL player and legendary broadcaster, the late great Tom Brookshire. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Send me private messages if you want something plugged or shout out, and I'll shout it out to you. If it's not plugged or shouted out, I can't send it. I can't shout it out or plugged. And keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunning guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent and she's got nice legs. Amy Swansea so awesome. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Sharkey, former principal of BMHS, this action will not be tolerated. BMHS. Good night. See you tomorrow with 2 more videos.